Did you know that this is the only airport in the world with a railway on the runway?
And where is it?
In Gisborne.
Fala galera, beleza? Sejam bem-vindos ao canal Nova Zelândia BR. Hoje estamos aqui com a Yuneika de novo. Say hi, Yuneika.
Hi.
Yuneika vai contar um pouquinho pra gente hoje sobre a história dela. Então ela veio pra cá, pra Gisborne. A gente trabalha juntos e ela é engenheira de produção. E atualmente ela tá fazendo um curso de piloto, cara. Então ela vai contar pra gente um pouquinho dessa experiência e quanto que custa. Então você vai se admirar porque o preço é bastante possível. Hey Yuneika, can you please just introduce yourself to our friends?
Yes. Hi. I'm Yuneika. I'm from the Philippines, and I work here in Gisborne, New Zealand, and I'm currently a student pilot.
Yeah, cool. And what's your graduation in Philippines?
I'm an electronics engineer.
Electronics. I told them that you were a production engineer. Sorry.
It's
my
yeah.
Yeah. So, can you explain just a bit how does it work? So, if I want to become a pilot here in New Zealand, what's the first step?
Okay. So everything that I will say is based on my experience. You can check online, but I guess there are two things that like two different ways where you can study here. So it's first is you can be a student visa holder. So you can start to study flying or aviation, and then if you are a permanent or a resident here, you can start as well. Yeah.
But it seems that it's way more expensive if you are not resident, right? So you have to pay like probably international fee, something like this?
Something like that. Actually, I don't know how much because my pathway is different because now I'm a resident. So I'm studying as a student pilot with a resident visa. And I'm studying in a school where we don't have this same curriculum as the other flying school. So it's like I will fly based on when I want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And how long does it take to become a pilot?
So becoming a pilot, you have different licenses that you will get. But for me, for now, I am aiming for a private pilot. It will take me a year if I'm gonna do like an hour of flying every week.
So how many hours in total?
So roughly 50 hours.
50 hours.
Yeah.
Cool. So after 50 hours, you are able to pilot by yourself. That's nice. So after 1 year, we'll be back here
and
we're gonna fly together.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. And what else? Do you need to do like any English exam or medical exam?
Nah. For me, I didn't do anything. Based on what I know, you can study or start aviation if you're like, I think, a high school graduate. Don't quote me on that, but you can double check.
Yep.
Yeah, and I didn't do any English exam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe because you're a resident as well, so.
Yeah, and maybe because I'm a graduate.
Yeah. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
I'm a college graduate. That's it. Yeah.
So you mentioned that it's close to 50 hours to become a private pilot.
Yeah.
And how much does it cost per hour?
So for the cost, so actually it differs. It differs for each school, but to where I'm studying, it cost me around 300 per lesson per hour.
That's
300 New Zealand dollars.
It's kind of cheap, so we can say that in reais, in Brazil, would be close to 1,000 reais. Honestly, it's way cheaper than Brazil, I believe. I might be wrong, eh?
Yeah.
How is it in Filipinas? Is it like this price or completely
No,
different?
it's completely different. It's completely expensive in the Philippines, and because I think it's because I'm working here.
Yeah.
You can achieve it's gonna be easy for you to achieve it. Yeah, because you're earning here.
So $300 here in New Zealand. Honestly, in Brazil, you can just buy one flight, and if you are really lucky, like from one state to another, and here $300 you have 1 hour of a private class, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's in my school it's 1 hour of just flying, and then we also have, before we fly, we have this private lesson, like a classroom lesson. So it will take around 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and then after that you jump on the plane to fly it. And then
nice.
you have to apply what you learned from the classroom. Yeah, so it's like 3 hours, so it's not bad. It's really cheap. And then in my school, it's like a one-on-one. I don't have any classmates, so yeah,
You can learn faster.
You can learn faster. You're not gonna be shy.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be shy because you don't have any other classmates.
And how are they nice?
Very, very nice. And because English is not my first language, they're not, discriminating me. They're just like, if you have questions, you can always ask. If you think this is confusing, you can always ask. They are really, really nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So if you could give one tip for, we won't say like Brazilians, but for any other person that wants to move to New Zealand and become a pilot, you have any tip for them?
Maybe if you have the money, if you have the money, I think this is based on my uncle, because my uncle is a private pilot. He's holding a license and he's just doing it for recreational, for fun. He mentioned that if you wanted to become a commercial pilot or an airline pilot, he suggests to study here, because the English, the mode of communication is already in English, so it's gonna be like easier for you to get a job. And because you already know you're gonna be very good in speaking. Yeah, you're gonna be very good in speaking English. So if you have money, come here to study. And if you're like me, that's like I'm a part-time student. Yeah. Just do it on the school, like just find the same school that I'm studying in. Yeah. And that's all right.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. I appreciate it, Yuneika.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. And just one thing, Yuneika, have you already created your YouTube channel or not yet?
Not yet, but I have a TikTok.
Yeah, okay. So this is the TikTok, Yuneika's TikTok. Just follow her and she's gonna give you guys some tips, right?
Yeah.
So how to become a pilot. Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, Yuneika.
Thank you, Bruno.
Next time.
Yes.
Galera, se você não é inscrito no canal, dá essa moralzinha pra gente, se inscreve aí. A gente tá aqui no aeroporto de Gisborne, na Nova Zelândia, na Ilha Norte. Fechou? Tamo junto, é nóis. Valeu. Tchau.
Bye.
Bye.